I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say. Suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
It just got more interesting. Open fire!
Lost him. Gotta be more careful. You're done.
It's Spiderman! Where is he? Anyone see him?
How are we supposed to fight him up there, huh? What's wrong with you guys?
Better start praying!
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Shaking in my boots.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Seriously telling me this is personal stash? Yeah. Well, it smells like the soup. Like fish get particular tastes, you know? Which guys? I don't know. Kingpin even used? I thought he was straight edge.
Look, bro, you're gonna buy or not. This is grade A. Grade triple A. In or out. I got people waiting. Oh, not good, not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Not bad. Not how I thought today was gonna go.
any ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I wept...
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager, got nervous, I guess. Got an itchy web finger. Not low enough. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. It won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Say hi to my kid.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Short to be Spidey.
Oh, man!
Thanks, big guy.
Chase in progress. Nearest unit respond. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Pull over now!
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. And away you go. Well, that's just rude. More crooks? This fight's going viral.
I will crush your tiny bones!
Look out! He's gonna throw it!
Now you pissed me off!
End of the road.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. Definitely a target-rich environment.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Gotta hit each screen individually. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Work out or those.
That's a holdup.
Now get!
Who wants a picture?
Spider-Man is back.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Wave to my grandma.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
All units, report of a break-in. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is... You're gonna regret that! You're weak! He's hurt! Get this crap off me!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.